Okay, artists, we're going to focus on the next page in our art book. We're going to be talking about pattern, and it will be based upon another great book by a great illustrator who's an artist who makes pictures for books and also an author who writes the words. He does both jobs. His name is Eric Carle. He's one of the greats. In this book, you may recognize the Very Hungry Caterpillar. So we're going to be focusing on pattern today. So as you can see, I did a caterpillar and we're doing patterns. The word pattern, I can make a pattern. Pattern means repeat. Can you say that? Patterns repeat. And there's many ways patterns can repeat. Patterns can repeat by shapes. Patterns can be repeat by lines and even colors. So for my caterpillar, I did sort of a 3-color pattern. We call that an ABC pattern. So I did a regular green, a light green, and a blue green. So if I did the regular green first and the light green second and the blue green third, I would do, for when I repeat, I would do regular green, light green, blue green. Regular green, light green, blue green. So we call that ABC. So A would be regular green, B would be light green, and C would be the blue green. So sometimes artists will do shapes. You might do like circle, square, and that's 2 patterns. So that would be called an AB pattern. Can you figure out what would happen if you had 4 repeats in a pattern? It'd be called an ABCD pattern. You're correct. Okay, so what you're going to need is your page that says I can make a pattern, and you're going to need a pencil and something to color with. So I modeled after the caterpillar in the Very Hungry Caterpillar. I'm going to start with the head. So we're going to use the same shape over and over for the caterpillar. So can you recognize this shape? It's an oval. I don't know if you could see it very well. Perhaps I'm going to draw with a colored pencil. I would suggest you draw with a regular pencil in case you make a mistake. You can erase. But if I draw with a colored pencil, you might be able to see a little better. Okay, so that's going to be the caterpillar's head. So I'm going to do 2 little antennas on the top. And I'm going to do 2 ovals for the eyes with 2 smaller ovals inside. And then a little nose or mouth shape. Okay, so now I'm going to connect a bunch of ovals. I actually do 9 for my ABC pattern. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. And in the story, the caterpillar kind of squishes his body up and down. So I'm kind of making it go like this. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now I'm going to draw a little ground line. And you can add some legs. Eric Carle, the artist, the illustrator, the author, added 4 in the front and 2 in the back for a total of 6. I did little triangles. And if you want to include a sun like I did near the top, Eric Carle does often include his sun in his pictures. Okay. So then your job will be to choose something to color with. Okay. So I'm going to take my crayons, since I love the crayons so much, and I'm going to pick my colors. So let's do that light green, regular green, and I'll do blue. Okay, so if I start, I'm going to color the head a different color, just like Eric Carle did his caterpillar. So if I start with the light green, I'm going to color neatly, making small coloring marks, trying to stay inside my lines. So this is light green. This will be my A color. Okay. Then I'll pick regular green to be my B color. Oh, I broke it. That's all right. Still works. Sometimes I like them better when they're shorter, but I wouldn't purposely break them. And then my C color will be the blue. Okay, so now I'd have to start repeating. So then I would go back to light green, regular green, blue. Light green, regular green, blue. Then I can color the grass or the ground and the sun, and you could color the sky if you want to. So I want you to focus on your patterns and repeating A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. All right, have fun with your patterns.